what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is McNally. For this week's video, I was kind of just skimming around YouTube and kind of went onto this channel called Buzzfeed. Now, if you don't know what Buzzfeed is, it's this company and they make like those quizzes in college when you didn't want to have to study or listen to the teacher, you would just go on, and quizzes like what type of breakfast food are you? And they have a YouTube channel, and on their YouTube channel, the videos are just as weird and kind of don't make sense. Like, some of them are, I guess, kind of interesting, but then the majority of them are just kind of... I was going through, you know, bored, trying to find something to watch or do, and I happened upon this one video. BuzzFeed has a lot of weird videos, like this video of a guy first time ever eating fruit. I found this one video that I thought was kind of bizarre, where they make this guy who has, I guess, an extrovert personality, which means he likes to talk to people. They send him out into the woods to live in the woods for 24 hours, and I thought, oh, this would be cool, but it turned out just to be kind of bizarre, typical BuzzFeed fashion. So I thought, why not watch it and get my thoughts on it and let you all see it too. Without holding up too much, let's get started.
I'm gonna go look at some cabin porn.
So I just learned of these things called getaway cabins. It's a company that markets towards people that live in the city that just need to disconnect in the middle of the woods. I'm an introvert, so I thought I would love to do something like this. But then I thought it might make a more interesting video to have somebody that's an extrovert do this by themselves. So I'm gonna bring my coworker, Eric.
So my question is, do the employees that work at BuzzFeed just get paid to go do this kind of stuff? Because I've never known any kind of workplace that would just disappear for 24 hours into the forest, go out and do whatever other weird stuff they do. It seems like a really relaxed place. None of the places I've ever worked would ever let you do this.
Alright guys, so I'm super excited about this video. I'm about to go on some sort of like vacation. I'll get to know Christian. He seems like a cool guy. He's talented. He's very serious. I don't think he likes me very much, so I'm surprised he asked me to come. He randomly came up to me, asked me to come to the woods with him. I'm starting to think this, I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be great. I'm going to the woods with Christian. Let's do it.
Even the people that I've known are introverts still would be fine with going into the woods completely alone for 24 hours and having no contact. I wouldn't say that I'm an introvert. I wouldn't say that I'm a super extrovert either. I mean, I like to be around people. I like to talk to people, but I just don't see what the fun would be of just going into the woods. But I mean, maybe be a great experience, I guess.
It's disconnecting and connecting with each other.
So the first part of that is true. We're gonna be disconnecting. I'm gonna be nowhere near you during this video, entire time, with each other or anybody else.
What if I get sick?
So getting sick would not be the first thing I would be worried about. I'd be worried about someone coming in the forest, coming upon your cabin, and then robbing you or shooting you and robbing you and leaving you there for however many days until someone shows up. If I were the guy extrovert in this, I would completely run away and never come back.
What if I get sick and I need to call somebody? I have a Jewish mom. How am I gonna contact my Jewish mom to tell her that I'm okay?
Relevance? I don't get it. How does that have to do with anything?
Okay. Hey, Mom. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to communicate with you for the next 24 hours.
24 hours, okay, baby. Okay, I got it.
Well, she didn't seem to really care. I want everybody to know I'm not happy about this situation. I'm basically being kidnapped.
There's no social media. What goes on in your brain when you don't have any distractions? That's gonna be the cool part of this video. Like,
nothing.
No,
nothing goes on in my brain.
I can't imagine just being stuck in the middle of the forest with absolutely nothing to do. Not even going like fishing or anything like that. Just sitting in a cabin in the middle of the woods with absolutely nothing to do except sit there. It would drive me up the wall. And I don't really get what BuzzFeed's whole point with this is, because you know he's just gonna start like freaking out, and I would be shocked if he even is able to finish the entire 24 hours.
Okay, please don't leave me. Can we change the frame of the video and we just stay together?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so there's this little you don't even use keys here. It's a little code, which I don't trust because there's only 6. Bet you any killer who comes here could just figure out what my code is.
Okay, see, now I'm like with him on this. Any killer could easily just break down that door, rob you blind, and then shoot you while you're sleeping. And I also like how the guy feels like he's like trapped. He doesn't know what to do. The dude didn't have to accept the guy's offer. He could have totally been fine with just saying no, not interested. Could have found someone else that was super extrovert.
Smells like wood. Jesus. Oh my God, the bed. is right by a massive window. I'm freaking out. I know I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna open my eyes and there's gonna be some creepy dude standing right by the window. Jesus,
That is the smallest cabin I have ever seen in my entire life. Like these small little cabins that you can just kind of put and rent out to people, and really all they have is like a small bathroom, a bed. But I'm kind of with the guy. That huge window, you know, in the middle of the night you're gonna roll over and there's just gonna be someone standing right in that window staring at you while you sleep.
alien toilet. What just happened? And the food, they got some good food. I'm not gonna complain about that. They got some porridge.
Ooh. I love everything about this. I can get used to this. I have to imagine that Eric is loving this.
Okay, I feel like the extrovert guy, they're kind of overplaying this. I mean, I get it. I would be completely bored out of my mind. I mean, it's one thing to go to the woods and go fishing, go hiking with somebody. Like, that's fun. Just sitting in a cabin by yourself for 24 hours. I don't even like to sit at home for 24 hours by myself. And there are things around to do, like watching TV, going online. So I kind of get where the extrovert guy is coming from. I just could not sit in a basically wooden box for 24 hours and be like super fine with it.
It's so quiet here. I'm like really not used to it. It's really eerie. Literally, listen. So they gave me this little book. Now what? For people like me that will kind of help you if it's your first time being alone and you don't know what to do and how to be without your cell phone. Begin by writing out a commitment, something you would like to remember when returning to civilization.
So there would be nothing I would want to remember from this if I had to do it, except getting home. I think that would be the highlight of the trip. I highly doubt this is the first time this guy's ever been by himself. I mean, he would have had to be by himself at some point.
It's kind of nice to not have anything to worry about. I mean, how often do you get to just look into a fire and not have to do or think about anything? There is a part of me that is starting to worry about Eric, though.
Surprised, I feel very relaxed right now.
Like, does anyone see the little like gift bag, I guess, behind him of like the thing to make s'mores, like all the ingredients to make s'mores with? Whoever built this cabin or owns these cabins seem to give you at least something to do. I don't know if the book would. I feel like if I had that book to write in, it would just get really super meta. Like, I would just start thinking like about when life began.
I'm gonna go for a walk. Okay, guys, it got darker. Guys, I have no idea where I am. I was walking and then it started to get dark. What the fuck was that? Sorry, I keep hearing stuff. The fuck? I literally cannot see past like a foot in front of me. Look, I've been walking for about 2 hours now and I have no idea where to go or where I am. All right, well, I'm just gonna keep walking and hopefully I can find my cabin.
Why would you go hiking in the woods when you know it's the end of the day? Of course it's gonna get dark. I mean, I'm not the best camper in the world, I will admit that, but I at least know if you're gonna go on a hike, do morning and midday. Don't do it when it's evening and you know it's gonna get dark out, and especially when you're not even familiar with the places around you.
All right, so I'm gonna go out, just check on Eric. All right, here he is. I don't see him. Okay. Yeah, I have no service. If not, there's a trail. It's not too far away that I might take a walk.
He went out trying to find something to do, and now if he's not at dude's cabin, he's at least lost in the woods.
I have no idea where he is. I could hear him. I could hear him.
Oh, I found it. It was like 20 feet away. So I made it back to the cabin. Just woke up and I actually feel amazing. And then I just woke up to nature. I think we're just gonna go for a hike.
Here, this feels so great. Just the loud noise, the loud sounds of water. This feels amazing.
Yeah, there's water in the forest. I don't really get the whole point of this, but okay.
This trip was 100% worth it. I'm just here thinking, I feel so happy. I feel incredible. Christian! Christian! I missed you!
How do you feel?
I feel amazing, Christian. I feel like I'm so relaxed. I'm not worried about anything.
He looks like he's so tired. I would never speak to this guy if I was him ever again. Like, our friendship would probably be done. But I guess he enjoyed himself, and the rest of the video is him just kind of reflecting on like all of his thoughts and how meta he went. Those are the kind of videos that are on Buzzfeed. I mean, I don't know if we learned anything from that. They have other weird ones. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you would, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Also, you can follow me on any of my social media. That's my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. Those will all be in the description below. And in the comment section, let me know what you guys thought of this video. I think, or what you think of other BuzzFeed videos. There have been pretty weird ones. That was just one of the weirdest ones that I found. And also let me know if you'd want me to do any, you know, kind of reactions to any of the other weird ones that are on BuzzFeed, because trust me, there are tons. I will see you guys next Friday with a brand new video. See ya.